All right, folks, how you doing? This is Brian here with American Hobo 3. So this will be my last night here. I'm done doing any work here. Did what last couple of days I've helped out pretty good. Maintenance guy here, and I had an inspection today at this motel, so that was cool. So you've seen on my first video, like I said, it's been a week from hell. Literally a week from hell. Toughest hitchhiking I've ever did, and that ain't gonna happen anymore. And this topic here is about these phones, the phones, man, that you have, and these different phone carriers. I mean, you got like Mint Mobile, Straight Talk, Verizon, Total Wireless. God, I could just go on and on. There's just so many of them. H2O. It's not even, you can just look and there's so many different cell phone providers, and they all operate off of a Google operation system. Google knows everything. Google wants information on everything. You can't even set your phone up unless you set up what's called a Gmail account through Google. All right. And I've had it time and time again. I don't know how many Gmail accounts I've got out there on the internet. It don't matter because I'm not, they just, after a while, they discontinue them. But I had mine wrote down. So when I got this new phone here, my phone conked out, you got to set it up. So I've got everything wrote down, my password thing, and I started having problems with my phone today. Lo and behold, a brand new phone, everything. I spent 90 minutes online and on the phone with a customer service representative. Literally had to erase my whole, I had to do this once before, and that's why this is the last month that I'm doing Total Wireless. I'm not going to be doing Total Wireless anymore. I may have to, but I'm going to wait until I can transfer my number to another phone, my existing phone number and my information to that. Or I may just do this 25 bucks a month again. I don't know. We'll just see. But either way, you're going to run into all these obstacles where if something happens to your phone, it doesn't work anymore, and you got to get a new one. You try to enter your existing Gmail, they want you to set up another one. They'll say that doesn't exist or anything. It's just crazy, man. It's beyond crazy. And when you get these new phones, the good thing about this phone, it's got 32 gigabytes of storage, which allows me to do a considerable amount of videos. Whereas the last one I had, it was a Samsung Galaxy. This is a little TCO, whatever the hell it is. It's okay. It's a smartphone, a dumb phone as far as I'm concerned. But no, this Google thing, it's terrible. It's beyond terrible. Every time you turn around, you're trying to do something. It always wants permission. It always wants to do updates. Your phone will shut off while you're making a call. It's constantly doing updates. It's constantly trying to assimilate and obtain information from you any way it can. Name, height, where you live, anything, what you're doing online. And it sells your information. That's why it's become such a billion-dollar giant that it is. And it's just terrible. They got Google satellites everywhere. They just literally, that's how you get Google Maps. And it's unbelievable. So it's a curse and it's a blessing. It's a blessing for people that, live remotely and they need to keep in touch with families or a job or, whatever. Yeah, then it's good to be in touch with people. But then the curses from it are basically, it knows everything you're frickin' doing, from wiping your butt to eating to sneezing to shitting. It knows everything you're doing. That's just the way it is. It's just exactly how it is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Period. And it just amazes me time and time again. The difficulties you're going to have with these new phones. Any carrier you get, a lot of these phones are chintzy. You get in certain humid weather where it's wet and humid, they stop working. They don't want to work no more, no matter what you do. So, basically, man, I'm thinking about going back to a flip top and getting a laptop. That's it. Or a tablet of some sort with a protective cover. When I got Wi-Fi, I can do what I need on Wi-Fi. Just have a basic flip top number. If I need to obtain information from a public Wi-Fi source, whatever, I can map everything out where I'm going heretofore or wherever I'm going in advance. And then from that standpoint, write it down and follow my route, whatever trip planning I'm going to do. And just if I need to call someone, I can call someone. I've got numbers and I can just do that. And I don't have to deal with the internet and all that, unless I have to. It's just terrible. It's just, this Google crap is terrible. So my friend tonight, he's going to get up in a couple hours. We're going to go up to Dollar General, get a couple things, and blah, 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 blah. And I don't know what else he's got planned tonight. I think he's off tomorrow, so he's not really going to be doing too much. And, whatever. I was going to stay tomorrow, do his windows, a couple days with him there at the house there. And I'm welcome there. And from that standpoint, just try to take it from there, man. Do the best I can. And then barrel out of here. But I'm leaving this motel tomorrow, definitely. And they had a inspection today. And people that were working around it, they're pretty decent. The maintenance dude's really cool here. Black dude, older black guy, he's really decent. And most of the people are decent. I was able to get a couple free days. Well, that's cool, man. My TV don't frickin' work. I don't know why. My phone wasn't working. It's working. This phone hit me, my landline. Just whatever. It's got a refrigerator and mic. That's cool. I can get me a few little something to eat tonight. That'll be cool. They got some fresh food. I'm thinking of getting probably $10 worth of stuff, man. That'd be good, man. I can just chow down some other soups and stuff where I can pack some stuff away if I need stuff. Man, I have got to lighten my load. My load is so heavy, man. It's just ridiculously heavy. And it is. It's just so ridiculously heavy. It's beyond that. And got to figure out a way here to lighten that load to the point where it's just not weighing too much. Or if I need to hike out somewhere and walk down the road, I can do it without having to walk with 70 pounds of gear. Bottom line, I'm going to upgrade to a lot of stuff. My stuff is falling apart. I mean, my frickin' hikers, everything. I mean, everything is just starting to fall apart, man. Just ripping here, and it's just like, man, dude, everything is just starting to go to poots on me. These will probably hold up for a while. They've been holding up pretty good. They're all right. And my Danner boots I got, they're good. But yeah, everything, there's a lot of things I need. I mean, I just need as essentials while I'm camping. And I'm just not going to go certain routes ever again. There's certain routes I'll never in this lifetime will I ever go back through again. For so many reasons, it's beyond belief. They're just they're getting more and more difficult. A lot of weird people up there. There's a lot of things going on. So I'm going to camp at this. I'm going to get down to a few places and camp, and I'm going to do some paperwork and figure some stuff out. And from that standpoint, I should be okay. And try to get some work, man. Make some cash, get situated this month, next month, and the next month. And see where I'm at. That's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to start panhandling. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'm going to fly a sign and try to make some money that way. And I got rid of one card. I had a Green Dot card. It was like $9 a month to have the Green Dot card. Things have just been passing away, slowly but surely. And a lot of things, friends have come and go, and so I got my number changed now. And once again, I got how many times? And one of my friends, we've been cool for quite a while now. I probably not even going to bother to contact her anymore because she's got so many different issues going on, and she's not going to provide a place for me to stay for a while. She's just not. She's more reliant on coming to visit me in a motel when I'm paying for it, and that. And her life's not settled at all, so I definitely, I'll just push on. She'll find something down the road. And she always wants to hover in this really screwed up area around her sons, and I ain't got time for that, man. I just don't have time for that. And I'm not going to be in places where I don't want to be. So I'm just playing it day by day, a little bit at a time. And that's it, man. That's how simple it's going to be. I'm not going to complicate things in any kind of way. And things are all right, man. I was able to wash my towels and clothes. I'm kind of going to be glad when the summer's gone, and I'm actually going to go somewhere for the winter, yeah, where it's warm. I really am, man. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I might just go to California on the beaches or whatever, man. I'm going to do something, and that's for sure. There's no doubt. Try to get a job. Love to get a bartender job where I can make a couple $100 a night in tips. That'd be awesome. But easier said than done. But yeah, this Google thing and these cell phones, man, my God, you're just going to have nothing. Anytime you own a cell, you're going to always run through difficulties. You're going to have to contact customer service. It's just going to be a major inconvenience. But you almost got to have the smartphone, if you're going to be traveling and stuff like that. But you really don't. You don't really have to have them, but they sure are nice to have. Just don't let it overwhelm you. Don't. But I think things are going to get beyond weird. And yeah, there's been several places I could have went and I've been to, and I just wouldn't go back again. I just can't see. There's nothing there. Nothing there. So I need to go somewhere where I can get some place to stay, get some work, sock away some cash, so that when I do leave, I can go to another location, pay my way, get situated. Because, like I said, things are going to start getting beyond belief. When I say beyond belief, they're going to start getting like way beyond belief. And that's how it's going to go. And it is what it is. So this motel is throughout the year, it just went more and more downhill. And these new owners they got here, this guy from India here, he's a slave driver. He expects you to work 24 hours a day for him just so you got a place to stay. I don't know what the guy's making, or the maintenance guy. Hope he's getting something. But he's probably going above and beyond, for a nice little room and a place. I'm not going to roll like that anymore, man. You're going to have to pay me. Yeah, I'll work for you. You give me a place to stay, plus you're going to pay me. If you ain't going to pay me, man, forget it. I'll work something where I can work a few hours a day, 2 to 4 hours a day. You provide the place to stay, and I'm taking care of business. But then I got to go out and I got some time for myself to go make some money. I just don't like rolling like that anymore, man. Because these people, man, they're overburdened. They expect you to just you're at their beck and call any time of the day, 24/7. No, you got to be flipping me some cash, dude. You got to be guaranteeing, and nothing's guaranteed. Guarantee that I don't have to worry about a place to stay for a long time, and that I can get a job too. So I'm not paying rent. I can really bank away some cash. No, man, you just got to be careful going these routes, man. You go these certain routes with people, man, they're going to screw you every time. They're going to screw you every time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But yeah, I'm starting this new channel. It's a little rusty, but I'm just getting the things. This continuation offshoot off the American Hobo 2, all them videos I did. And I'm kind of recovering from a week of hell that I went through. Just literally hell is what it was. And thinking about growing a damn beard, man. I'm literally thinking about this clean shaven crap. Just grow a frickin' beard. Keep it trimmed, nice up, lined up, and maybe grow my damn hair out, man. I'm getting tired of this crew cut, man. Who do I got to impress, man? I don't care shit. If people don't give a shit if you're clean cut, if you're a frickin' troll under the bridge. They really don't. I mean, my attitude's changed because people don't give a rat's ass or shit about people anymore. And they don't give a shit about a lot of homeless veterans. They don't give a shit about people that are homeless. If you're drifting, you're just trying to make it from place to place. They just look at you like you're some kind of roach or something. It's like, God damn, am I better than that? I mean, God, do I got some kind of worth just because I got a big backpack and I'm traveling? Shit's ridiculous. I mean, people are cold-hearted, these wealthy people, and you just got to watch everything you do, people you deal with, everything you say, just sit back, and before you say something, just sit back and just really watch what the hell you're going to say or do, man. That's how you got to do it. And I don't know how this They had this damn inspection day. If they expect me to be just working here for the next several hours for fucking just this room, I've already did my job. That ain't happening. Oh shit. Making somebody's fucking job easier, what, for a fucking room? I've already did my damn job. Fucking worked till midnight last night and got up at 4 o'clock this morning and worked till frickin' goddamn 2 o'clock. You know, screw that shit, man. It ain't worth it to me. So I'm not doing this shit no more. It ain't gonna happen no more, period. And so, yeah, I need to go through some stuff, man, some gear. I'm gonna do that, you know, and I'll get some sleep and go through some damn gear, get my shit together. Shit I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna light my load again. I'm gonna try to light my load again. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna just do it. It's summertime. I don't need I don't need a full pair of pants. I could just wear frickin' shorts, man. It's summer, you know. And for the next couple months, man, I don't gotta worry about being cold. I really don't. But I need a couple pair of jeans. Shorts will be gone. Jeans will be in. You know. And this next time I do some stuff, man, I'm gonna really think it out as far as like ultralight stuff, and from that standpoint, that's how we're gonna roll. I kind of wanted to do a video on a few things, and you know, I'm cutting a couple things while I've got some time and set some things up, and while I'm at Henry's there, just to do some YouTube videos, you know. And so I like doing camping YouTube video stuff, and I wanted to set up a couple different configurations on that shelter there, because I wanted to stick to some configurations on that tarp shelter I got, and stay with that, you know, with that there. And so I could just do a couple different things when I need to, you know. And just the weight of what I got, you just look at stuff and it's like, man, do I really need all that stuff? Do I really need it? No. No, I don't. It's always nice to have a backup. It really is, and stuff. And I'm just always like that, like a backup on this, a backup on that. You know, I like being like that. But do you really, truly need all that shit? No, you don't need it. You really don't. All it's doing is adding, space. You know, I like this. I really like this little bowl I bought for $1. I really do. Really comes in handy. It's like a little snap bowl. I really like it. You know, I can cook with it. Snaps on. You know, just fits on the lid. You know, it's like a little vacuum seal thing. They're cheap. I mean, they're not nothing. But they go down. They snap down. They stay fresh. They're nice, man. I really like them. You know, I like having that. So if I need to, you know, do something in a microwave, I have access to a microwave. I can cook up soup, chili, you name it. And I know I've got some utensils, some plastic cutlery stuff. They're cheap, but they're okay. They're pretty sturdy. You know, some smaller size stuff. And I've just got multiple things, multiple stuff. And if you add all that stuff up in the long run, God, it's just adding weight to your pack. You know, shit. If you can skim off 10 pounds here, 10 pounds there, and just have a 20-pound pack, I want to switch out my pack. I really do want to switch it out. For some reason, just switch it out to I think, guys, I'm going to say 60, 80 liter. You know, it's designed to hold like, you know, 45, 50, 60 pounds of gear. You don't need all that. You really don't. The most important thing is your sleep system. That's the main, fundamental, pivotal thing that you need to have. And I'm thinking tonight, I'm actually gonna look at a drop cloth, a painter's drop cloth. Them are really good to have. I'll tell you what, hands down, as far as water repellency, just get a painter's drop cloth. They don't weigh shit. And you get 2 of them, and if you do them the right way and configure them the right way, set them up, you know, you can set them up already pre-set up, you know, with paracord and all that. You can set up a nifty little frickin' shelter. When I say a nifty shelter, I mean a nifty shelter. Give me a second. You know, like my first aid stuff. God, I mean, I've got that little small first aid kit, and then I've got this first aid kit. And look at the weight of this. I mean, my God, you know, do you really need to have that much stuff? No, you don't need to have that much stuff. You really don't. And it's huge, man. I mean, it's just got so much stuff in it. And, you know, I could just leave it. I could leave this at Henry's, a lot of stuff at Henry's, man, and just have my basics. And I could just use this same thing here and have it set up where if I need him to send stuff to me, he can send stuff to me. I mean, I'm set up. I mean, look at these there's like about 30 or 40 hand sanitizer, these little packets. More hand sanitizer. Is it good to have a lot of hand sanitizer? Hell yeah, it is. There's just a multiplicity of different stuff in here. You know, antibiotic cream and bandages and just a host of Band-Aids and stuff like that. I mean, it's just so much stuff. It's just unbelievable how much stuff's in here. And you could whittle that down to just your basics that you need, your really total basics that you need. And then from that standpoint, how many do you really need? Then if you've got it packed up, a backup, packed up, I could just get a hold of him and he could just send it to me. That frickin' simple. If I needed more stuff and I get settled in somewhere, he could send it to me. That damn simple. So I don't have to be carrying all that stuff around, you know? And this is a nifty little pack I got. It really is. I mean, it's just a nifty little, it's got so much stuff in here, man. It just, you know, really, I mean, if you really need to take care of yourself and water purification, little Sawyer Mini water filter, so much stuff in here. I love keeping quite a few of these triple bionic ointments. I really do. I just really do like doing that. You know, and I keep a P38 if I need to. You know, I've got a decent can opener. This can opener has just been phenomenal. It's a bottle opener. It's sturdy. It opens cans effortlessly, but it weighs a lot. It weighs a lot. I mean, there's just several on. If I was to weigh all this shit, we're talking, you know, 16 ounces, you know, and if you want to get really crazy, get manual, well, you got the P38. That don't weigh nothing. Nothing. It don't weigh shit. There's just certain things you gotta have, and certain things you gotta have. You just gotta have them, man. That's all there is to it.